Well, hello everyone and welcome to Zombie Survival. This is a battle played out by myself and Heir of Carthage, and we're going up against 3 full stacks of zombies and an entire stack of bats against a combined force of dwarves and the Empire. So I'm playing as the dwarves in this battle, and Heir of Carthage is playing as the Empire. As you can see, it's really not in our favour. We're going up against 7,000 zombies and bats here today. So as you can see, this is going to be quite a fast-paced match. We have handgunners firing out at the minute, so I think the bats are going to start coming in soon. Just look at the legions of bats and zombies we have to go up against as they all begin to start shambling towards us. This is not something that you'd want to happen. So this is for the survival of Altdorf, the survival of the Empire's capital. The dwarves have come to the Empire's aid as the shambling siege towers approach the walls. Towers firing off as quickly as possible, but it's definitely not going to stop them from getting there. So, my thunderers firing. Oh wow, okay, that probably took out quite a few zombies here. So just looking at them shambling towards the walls, it's kind of petrifying. Obviously I know the outcome of this battle, so I'm not going to give anything away. And here we go, the bats have gone flying in, coming down to swarm. Oh my god, look at all of this. This is absolute medlem. Siege towers now reaching the walls. Zombies are starting to go shambling in. Now, I'm sure you can appreciate, when I was playing this live, it was absolutely playing fine. But I think with OBS, trying to record at 60 frames a second, we are getting a smidge of lag. And the frame rate probably has dropped a fair amount. So, bear with me. This is a beastly computer playing at ultra settings. But here we go. Zombies shambling through now. So let's take a little look at some of the units which I have under my command while we're seeing if... It looks like some of the zombies are actually getting pushed back here. But more and more zombies just pouring in to these siege towers. Bats going absolutely mental. So we have with us today, we've got some swordsmen over here. So the swordsmen aren't doing too great. The handgunners kind of getting their bottoms behinds kicked. We've got some great swords here. They're definitely going to be able to hold the line for a while. Bats are just kind of going in, doing all kinds of stuff. Air's pulling his steam tank back. I have some iron breakers kind of in reserve here. So here we have the Thunderers. I also have some dwarf warriors on the walls. Some miners with blasting charges. I also have me. So this is Rambler today. Ungrim Iron Fist there. Thunderers here. We do have a grudge thrower. And quite importantly here, we have some iron drakes. So, some of our units are getting beaten back quite a lot. So the Longbeards attacked in the flank. So the zombies, well, they are really just going for the... trying to swarm the walls, swarm everything. Over here, it looks like Air is getting absolutely pushed off the battlements. So if you are enjoying these Total War videos, please do leave a like, spread them around. That'd be fantastic. So it looks like the frame rate has stabilised somewhat now. So now it's down to about 7,000 men. It seems to be stabilising a bit, which is good, which is what we want. Oh my god, that Empire fella. Hold on, fella. Looks like he doesn't know where to go. Wow. Yeah, so these units have been absolutely swarmed by the zombies. Up here, they're not going to get through, but they have got through the gates. So we have Rambler down here getting ready for the assault. Up here, looks like we're going to be able to defend. And what we have here as well, we have the... where is he? I've lost him. I did have a hero up here. Oh, here we go. The Runesmith. Here is the Runesmith holding the line against, well, some may say unbeatable odds. But we'll leave him fighting. As you can see, a score of dead around him, leading his Longbeards in for an epic struggle on the walls. So here we have the miners trying to hold them at bay. Iron Drakes pouring flame up to the top, trying to get some shots on those zombies there. Going in for a rear charge here against the little zombies. So pretty much beaten off the walls here. But oh my god, look at that flame inferno. So I believe Air brought with him a Bright Wizard to help out there. He also is leading with Patchy. So here is Patchy with, well, Carl Franz. So yeah, he does have a Bright Wizard. Okay, so he's going to try and hold there because he's pretty much lost the walls. And wow, yeah, he has lost the walls. So I was really focusing on my side of the battle. I didn't really see what he was getting up to, but as you can see, he's been kind of screwed. So I'm casting what runes and stuff I can to help him out. But here I'm going to try and hold for as long as possible. Now my Iron Drakes are kind of flaming anywhere they see a zombie. I've gone in for battle as well. Rambler defending the gatehouse. Miners with their blasting charges are going to hold for as long as possible. So is that... oh, the grudge throwers aren't really firing at the minute. Thunderous is still firing up at the occasional zombie, taking pot shots, target practice. They've actually gone up using ladders. But look at this amount of reserves that they have just to commit against our line. So, Air is having to face the zombies into the town centre now. But we have some handgunners holding the line here. Oh, yes. Another great spell by the Bright Wizard there. Zombies beginning to shamble towards the Empire. Why can't I... I would like to... no, I want to stay zoomed in down the street, please. So here we go. Firing for their lives. Oh, the steam tank taking out a ton of them here. Keep firing, boys. Keep firing. No! They're fleeing. Damn, just doesn't get to get a great... oh, here we go. The great swords going in. Great swords are going to hold the line. Up on the walls. Zombies are still trying to finish off the last units here. Although I think that, yeah, the swordsman... I do send in the Longbeards and also my Runesmith to try and help him out. So we actually take out... I think that's Kemmler, or was it Manfred? I can't remember. I lost focus. But Rambler took him out. Flame whipping into the zombies now. So that's one Lord taken out of 4. So as you can see on the radar map, I'm holding here. We're desperately trying to hold here, and Air is being pushed back into the town centre there. Here we have more zombies. Trying to break through the greatswords, but these are a beastly unit. They're pretty much the top tier infantry you're going to find in the Empire's roster, so these aren't going to go down without a fight. This is really annoying. Let me... My god, man. Why can't I just go along the... Okay, well that's something I'd like them to fix. Oh, Patchy's gone in. Patchy! Tearing through. Oh my god, look at that. He's having a great time. Good old Patchy. Seriously, what? Ah. So another enemy lord is dead. So I think we were playing this on hard. Do correct me, I think it is hard. But as you can see, the zombies are now down to... Wow. They don't have a lot left. So the bats have all perished. Over here, still flaming into whatever zombies come through that frickin' door. And this camera is kind of annoying. But here we go, Ungrim, holding off against the Horde. So those guys are falling pretty quickly. Those greatswords are going to be able to hold the line. But here, around here, we have some zombies going around the flank. Oh, the steam tank's chasing them down. Go, steam tank, go! I just love how it's just like head-butting the zombies. What a sight. What a sight seeing the steam tank like that. Okay, who's that? Master Necromancer. Ah, so here we go, the downfall of the Runesmith at the minute. Trying to hold. It looks like he was just swarmed and utterly devastated. Damn. But he did a lot of damage. The White King has been weakened, along with a Vampire Lord and another White King. So here we go, my Runesmith. He managed to get out of the melee though. Trying to retreat back. Behind the line of iron breakers. So it looks here, we pretty much mopped up over here. They are doing a strong attack, pretty much committing everything remaining that they have. And here we go, the zombies going in to the greatsword's rear, but they're not going to really cause that much damage to them. My god, let me... So it appears... Can I? No. Well, there we go, I can kind of see. Wow. The shambling dead. So if you guys want to see more of these kind of scenarios, do let me know in the comments below. I do have a few ideas for different series on Warhammer, which hopefully I'll have time to produce now the game is closer towards release. If you've got any ideas for videos that you'd like to see, let me know, and I will of course take that on board. If I can do kind of scenarios that you'd like to see, then make sure to, if you see one you like in the comments, make sure to thumb them up, and all that jazz. Once again, if you're liking these Warhammer videos, please do leave a like and share these around. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're what I'm after. If I'm what you're after. If I'm what you're, yeah, pretty much a bumbling Englishman known as the Rambler, up for all kinds of fun stuff on Total War. So, we have survived the zombie onslaught. Let's take a little look at the end of stats things. So, Patchy lost. So, Air lost 474 men, had 521 the remaining. So there we go. Let's see his stats. Colfrand. I don't think he takes into account the enemy troops killed by magic, so that isn't kind of entirely accurate. Swordsman did well. Great swords, 362 kills there. Lots of these zombies probably didn't get that many kills. The shambling dead. The bats did okay. Actually, oh yeah, those got quite a few kills. So me, I lost 390. Ungrim, 153 kills. The runesmith, 147. Miners, 208 with blasting charges. Longbeards, 423. So I think those are the ones fighting on the wall with the runesmith. They did very well. Thunderers, 179. 123 kills there. So there we have it. Zombie survival with Rambler and Air. Until next time, everyone, I bid you a very, very good day.